Hello, 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 and welcome to CAT News, Cat News. My name is Zandi Wardle. If you're watching right now and you haven't clicked subscribe as yet, please do so. Just hit subscribe at the bottom right of the screen so that you don't miss out on any of the latest and, of course, the trendiest news ever. Today we're talking about Black Coffee and Enhle Mbali. As you know, they've been together for a very long time and have been married for a while now, and they also have children together. Well, after cheating allegations, against Black Coffee, City Press has confirmed that Enhle Mbali has filed for divorce. All right, so I'm just going to paste the article here and we're going to read it together. I quote, it says, Enhle Mbali has filed for divorce. The reason for such a bold move from Enhle have not been made public as yet. However, the various sources that exclusively spoke to the publication mentioned that DJ Black Coffee's family had some kind of an impact in the breakdown of the marriage, with allegations of bad treatment towards Enhle. Who, unquote. This is heated right here. And then they said another obvious reason for the Maphumulo divorce was Black Coffee's raging wandering eye. The internationally acclaimed DJ and music producer's history of infidelity is quite known in the public. Therefore, these components would be enough to send these two down to Divorceville. All right. So they say, unquote, so Enhle and Black Coffee were contacted, but they did not, comment. Another thing that is said, according to a source here, I quote, it said that, still published by the City Press, I quote, it says, Enhle was not happy in her marriage because of Black Coffee's alleged infidelity and the DJ's family mistreating her. But she has always been overprotective of her marriage, so she has not aired her dirty laundry in public. But deep inside, she's hurting. This woman has been scorned, unquote. It's so difficult, to think about these things and to talk about these things, because these are the iconic couples. These are the people that we looked up to, as much as Beyonce and Jay-Z in the US are the iconic couple. It's like in South Africa we've got the Fergusons, and then we've got Nandi Madida and Zakes Wandwini, and we also have now DJ Black Coffee and Enhle Mbali. So it's really disheartening to know that they are going through a divorce, or rather Enhle Mbali has filed for a divorce. And then it says here, this is an article I got from Celebs Online. It says here, the article, I quote, the article also indicated that the Maphumulos were no longer sleeping under the same roof, as it was alleged that Black Coffee now books himself into a guest house when in South Africa. We never really saw this coming, even after the cheating allegations. We didn't think that, they could be going through a divorce, anytime soon. So it's difficult to, sort of like comprehend, and to take in. So this is what the fans had to say after, Celebs posted an article saying that divorce is definitely on the cards, hashtag Lincoln story, and then they posted a picture of Enhle Mbali. These are some of the comments. We're going to read them together here. Arsenal says here, I quote, don't worry Enhle, Kathy will be 60 in 5 years and you'll be 35. And this is the, I unquote, this is the girl that, the lady rather, that was allegedly cheating with Black Coffee. So, and then Wendy says, I quote, hi man, let her go and get someone who will give her tight hugs with no strong arms. With two strong arms, sorry, unquote. Okay. And then, so it seems like everybody's on Enhle's side here. And then Mbali says she will walk away with millions. Secure that bag, girl. Someone think of the bag. I mean, guys, this is serious, Anyway, and then I beg to differ says, I quote here, she says, I'm hurt. And then, obviously, let's read some more. Boys says, not good news at all. And then Enzo says, he doesn't appreciate after all these years, Kamela Itaula. Okay. And then Candace says, so we are left with the Fergusons. Oh. And then Tato says, it's like it's like death has struck in. It seems like the fans are really upset about this thing that's going on here. And then Sheena says, Oksalayo Enhle will be rich after a divorce. And then Mandy says, as sad as it may be or may sound to hear, but this was no decision made overnight. You must have gone through so much and something triggered it. So happiness counts at the end. Yeah. This is very important here because, sometimes people think that a divorce is something that a person just wakes up and says, oh, well, I'm leaving you. It's a divorce. No, there's a lot of things that people tolerate until they just cannot tolerate anymore. So when it comes to a divorce and filing for a divorce, it's usually after, they've tried to fix things for such a while. And usually with celebrities, we never know, we never see it coming because they look like they have it all together. They don't go public until it's really confirmed that this has to happen. We have to go through a divorce. But usually they just keep it calm, they just keep it together. But it's rather sad. We at CAT News are not happy to hear this and to even share this with you. But however, we did promise you that we always bring you the latest and of course the trendiest news ever. So it's our duty, whether it's good or bad, to actually just share the news with you. And we are hoping for the very best for Enhle Mbali and Black Coffee, even as in their individual journeys. And I hope that they'll be able to co-parent and raise the kids as well as they've been raising them up until this point. Otherwise, please place your comment below and let me know what you think about this, matter that we have here, with Enhle Mbali, finally filing for a divorce. Let us know your opinions. Please put your comments below. Otherwise, if you're also watching and you haven't clicked subscribe as yet, please remember to hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any of the latest and of course the trendiest news ever. My name is Zandi Worrell and I am your host. Cheers and God bless.